If you have the 31, influence and leading, in your conscious core essence or your personality sun, you will have the unexpected, influence, or the alpha. Here we are going to look at the unexpected, this 31st gate that is the influence, and it's a part of the channel of leadership. It's the design of the alpha. This is where we have the tribal leader become challenged because the collective has enough power to elect or select a whole new leader. So these are the unexpected leaders. They're the unexpected leaders that come out of nowhere. And these people can take power, claim power, and take influence very unexpectedly, and it can come in at any time. So all of a sudden, you get elevated when the unexpected takes place, and suddenly you're given authority. You're the influence. And you didn't have that before, and all of a sudden it takes place. So coming into this influence and coming into this power unexpectedly and also having to deal with it, whether one is equipped to handle it or not. So throughout the right angle, you're dealing with the Earth's grounding in the 28th gate. So as you move along in that process, risk-taking can become a deep dilemma. So out of this cross of the unexpected, we also have discovery. So these are the people who get discovered as leaders. So this is the unlikely character who becomes the hero, the unexpected that takes the power, the unexpected that is influencing others and guiding others. And in other words, only those moments of the unexpected bring out the possibility of real leadership in these people. So if this is you, know that there's going to be very unexpected times in your life where all of a sudden you're thrust into taking leadership. And you're self-absorbed. You're just moving along. You're demonstrating this, and all of a sudden, poof, you're in this leadership role, and you're like, how did I get here? Well, that's what it is for you. Now, when we look at the juxtaposition cross of influence, they are consistent and they stay with things. So that is their influential nature. So we no longer have the 27 and the 28, the risk taker and the nurturing. All of a sudden we have the 24 and the 44. So we have these beings that are returning and coming to meet. These are the people who, through their mental processes, are eventually able to influence other people. They are always, always working to be influential. Right angle cross. These are the people that through their own trip, they don't even know they're leaders, and they pop up in unexpected ways. But these influential people, they know they are influential, and they are doing the best to influence others. They're very fixed on that. It becomes a very fixed thing that they do. So it's a gift of being able to recognize the other. When you are somebody here that is not simply waiting and not knowing they are of influence, this is someone who is practicing their influence on whomever they can. Then when we come to the left angle cross of alpha, this is transpersonal. This is this geometry that impacts a very large amount of people. Left angle cross people, they're looked at, the fifth line aspect of it. They're the saints, they're the saviors, and they have practical influence. So they guide others by resolving things on the mental plane, but more importantly, assuring them that they are going to be able to survive. So it is very important on this left angle cross of the alpha that one ensures that everyone can eat. It is absolutely necessary here with this practical influence to bring release from the fear of the 44, and that is the fear of the past and the fear of extinction. This is a fear of being removed, of not having enough to eat. And these are very, very deep fears. So the alpha can resolve those fears for us. Of course, they do that through being elected as leaders. And they can take away that mental consternation or those fears by being elected and being in that influential position and exercising that power. So again, we have another powerful political leadership aspect here. So I see these beings as being that political person, elected. Of course, the 31 is always elected. That influence can't be taken. It needs to be elected and invited in. So have fun with this. Let's play around with it and go from there.